live. And we're gonna play some Wind Waker HD. Now, this is not the one on the Wii U, though. It's taken things from the Wii U. It's a mod of the GameCube version on Dolphin. So it should work functionally like Wind Waker HD for the Wii U without actually being the one on the Wii U. I just had that on for testing, so we're gonna delete that. And hop back into it. And of course, I'm just like, I'm a little classic boy. I find it very odd when people don't name themselves Link in Zelda games. I've tried before and it just bothers the crap out of me. This music's great. We're gonna just enjoy this for a second. There now, wasn't that lovely? This music. This game is so vibrant and colorful and happy and just great. And the HD version, I do like a little bit of the bloom. I turned the bloom down just a tad. But the bloom makes it just kind of glows a bit more. I don't know, I like it. I like it a lot. I like that in the New Game Plus you get to wear those pajamas. And I'm eating my lunch too, because I remember about 5 minutes before doing this, I'm like, oh, I should eat something. Should probably go and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Yeah. I suppose. She'll slap me silly after all. Grab some roops. Shout out to this Zelda game not giving you a tooltip every time you pick up rupees. In fact, it doesn't do it at all. Not even for your first rupees. We're gonna do all the little side questy things. Just saw a wild pig. Ooh, see, look, that's black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Link? And just run up on it. Picture to alert about their surroundings. For you, I just jog up and capture one. For you to just jog up and capture one. If you want to get close to it, you have to hold ZR to crouch and tilt that to crawl slowly up behind it slowly. You can also distract it with bait, I guess. If you're like really super ultra crazy. I love the little squeaky noise of you scooting around. Got him. One of these pigs is farty. I don't remember which one. Possibly him? I don't know. Start with her. Did you bring me that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home, you sweetie. Okay, Link, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't go spending it all in one place, or whatever she said. Why, this is a little darling as cute as a button. You know, it's so cute that I wouldn't mind having even more of them. I think there's 3 total. My God, come back here. Get back here, piggy. Stop moving. Really? I did. Oh. Oh, no. I'm trying to do one thing at a time here, game. One thing at a time. Oh my gosh. I can't quite get up on him enough. There we go. Oh, this isn't the pooty one. I love that he grunts with the steps. Where was the remaining Pigu? I do not remember. god, everything about Outside Island is just so nice. Look at this view, open sea. Ugh. Just delightful. Is that him or is that a rock? I think it's a rock. So where is he? There he is. Oh my gosh. Get back here. Eh. Wow. Oh my gosh. These stupid pigs. What? Arr! This shouldn't be this difficult. There we go. I managed to, like, you have to go like beside it and angle yourself at it, otherwise you're gonna be too far when you stand up from the crouch. Like your what is it called? Your hitbox. Yeah, your hitbox extends forward when you're crouched, so when you get back up, you're too far away from him to pick him up. But I got it. Did you bring me another piglet? What, you bought me a pair? Brought me a pair? Ooh, I thought this little guy would get all lonely behind the fence by himself. That was so sweet. Now they can have a little pig party in there. Sweet! Thank you so much for bringing us the new family member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much money. These cute little poops. This is definitely one of those Zelda games that you get rupees real easily, simply because the dungeons and stuff. So if you're ever like, I don't have money to do this thing I want to do, just go do another dungeon. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit! Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make a favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Errol. I thought of something. I was gonna like say something and I totally forgot. Oh, no, just like very expressive. Well, these are such simple little character designs in this game. Like, they're so expressive. You always know like how they feel about something. They're very emotive. And that's always attracted me to this game. I was like one of the few people, not to be like hipsterish, I'm not saying I'm a better person because of it, but I was one of the few people that liked this game from the start. when it first got announced, a lot of people were really like upset, and I saw it and went, "That looks gorgeous." And of course, with the HD version, it's even better. But but yeah, I was just enamored by it from the beginning, and it continues to charm. The HD, going HD was a good choice. Watchtower, Forest of Fairies. It's my forest. I love that, like, way off in the distance you can see some islands. This game is really good for that open world, like, vibe of, like, you can see something, and if you can see it, you can go to it. Like, way back there, there's a little dot on the horizon, and that's an island. Now, a lot of the seas are open and empty because, you know, technical limitations, but hey, like, they did pretty good in this, considering the time. Gonna make that outfit for you? Wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you, close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday. Your sister's most treasured belonging. Okay. Equip that. Well, I should probably save, just because, you know, have a save file. Of course I want to continue playing. Of course. Okay. Oh, a little bit sensitive there. Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, the sky! Look up in the sky! It's our little friend, guys. The Tetras. Tetra is one of my favorite Zelda characters. Yo, when is Sea of Thieves gonna get catapults instead of cannons? That'd be tight. That just seems painful. That just seems straight up painful. I love that tree. Like, the textures for the forest and everything. This game's just beautiful in its own adorable way. Too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Also, I was thinking about it, and when he, like, leaves the island, he has plenty of opportunity to be like he stops by Grandma's place. So there's plenty of opportunity to swap into his cooler clothes. But nah. He sticks with what he has on. Even though they're uncomfortable. So I'm like, maybe he doesn't mind them as much as he thought. As much as he, like, says he may like them more and be like, oh, I don't wanna, I'm ashamed, I don't want anybody to know. Okay. I don't care. I'm just gonna go in here. I don't need to talk to him. I know how all this shtick goes. Imagine look about you as something. It sounded like Grandma. I didn't look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect there's no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. cartoon, like the sword like bends as it turns around, like very like cartoony slapsticky. God, they just nailed this. Oh, what was I doing? Okay, that's what this is Z targeting. Thrust, okay. Gosh dang it. Stupid camera angle messed me up. There we go. And the best mechanic of this game. I do kind of like how Twilight Princess did it, and I wish they had kept that in with Breath of the Wild. But like slightly... like more to it than just pressing an action button at the right time. Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to do. Oh, okay, just jump. It was a fine display. I do not know what has happened, but I will take the blade with you. You got the sword. Don't want to let down the kind of old man who has entrusted it to you. Or even specifically the old man who has entrusted it to you. Be strong, Link. Come on, because it's funny. But is it not? Okay. I thought that bothered him. Maybe he has to be in his room to do that. I didn't take him in his room. Like, is he still up there waiting? He totally is. I will always and forever remember all these tunes. These are just some of the best music in any Zelda game. Like, so good. Just la da da dee da 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 da. Wow, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, Link. Da, 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 da. Booger boy. So aren't those clothes hot? Yeah, they are. Are you the ones I gotta mow. You hear that noise, Link? Did something happen? What was it? Oh, see, that's a fine sword you have there, buddy. Just look at that thing. You know you'd be doing me a big favor if you cut this here grass for me. Yeah. Except it looks terrible. Like when you cut the grass, it leaves like a little bit behind, so I don't know. It's not my aesthetic is what I'm saying. I think it was a lot more aesthetically pleasing just having a patch of tall grass. IRL though, no, I can't stand it. Having like tall grass in my yard, ooh. Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. I forgot you could go under the houses. That's just one rupee, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm almost full of rupees. Fuck your sign. I wish you could do the running slash like in Twilight Princess. That was a good addition. All the music, like it's really. That's Dragon Roost I can see off in the distance. Oh, crazy. But no, it gives you like a sense of, oh, I'm up, because all you can hear is the wind up here. You're up really high on the big mountain on Outset Island. quite the atmosphere. Increase your fortune. Oh yeah. Like you can get. She gets to use a big wallet there. That's good. I think there's only one wallet upgrade in this game. I can't remember. Different Zelda games are different. I could have sworn it was at least like 2 upgrades. Perhaps not. I like this music. You immediately know, like, I got. Is this our first, like, monster encounter of the game? I guess it is. He's not so tough. Really? There we go. I forgot to make like a little popping noise whenever you get him, like a smacking noise when you kill him. You always know which one does the trick. What a weird way to get transported around. This is like some Tolkien shit here. Their invincibility frames are BS. Oh, Tetra. Oh, Tetra. Ouch. Ouch. Wow, what is up with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Miss Tetra. Excuse me. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I'm just doing all the voices the same. This is not my day. Oh well. Bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Don't just stand there. I like the subtle gradient in their eyes and like the pupils. Don't worry about him. Heart-wrenching. It's always got me, like, it just made me sad. The idea of my little sister getting taken away. I don't even have a little sister, I have an older sister. But like, I definitely put myself in issues shoes and went, oh no, my innocent little sister, I gotta save her. Yeah, I wanna come on your ship, guys. Let me be a pirate with you. I just feel with your sister having me. I wish I could skip this text, but it's mandatory story text. They don't let you. All I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet, I thought I was going to say if you're big bad pirates, but if you big bad pirates hadn't come to Quiet Little Island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. Just what I mean by that. Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard what that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately? From all regions of the Great Sea. No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, that girl who was just kidnapped from the island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why I grabbed her. Gotcha. Gotcha. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Linka who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both of you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. So what are you gonna do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? I like I'm just picking voices to do. Sometimes I voice them over, sometimes I don't. One more thing. Oh, so sad. Because yeah, it's literally like much later in the game when you come back. What is it, Link? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where is Errol? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? She's magic and is somehow up here. No, that's right. She was just downstairs with it. Link. Is this gonna play her theme? It's like the best song in the game. This what you're looking for? Take it with you. That was an awkward silence. I don't know if it was supposed to be. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Grandma's theme. I love this song. It sounds like something out of a Miyazaki film. I guess it is true. Harold really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Okay, enough of that. I won't make you guys like listen to the whole song. It's just good. It's like one of the best songs, if not the best song in this game. All of the songs in this game are just fantastic. Link, I thought I heard Errol's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? It is, lady. It is really true. My own sister kidnapped. I think you see the splinters and cry, whatever. Are you ready? I'm ready. No other questy stuff at the moment, I guess. Da, 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 da. I'll be real, I wouldn't mind a Sea of Thieves esque game in this art style. Wave it, Grandma. Oh, it got me. I can't see over this fence. Put this here. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. Hold on. Listen, guys. Take you back to your island. Was her winky eye just like up her face for some reason? There seem to be like occasional graphics glitches in this HD version, but again, it's a mod, it's not the official Wind Waker HD, but alright, well, we're gonna be at sea for a while, so might as well go below deck and see about getting a thing. Nico. Little rat boy. He's like Peter Pettigrew. Press this switch. I kind of want to play my Switch. Like, it's been in the news a lot lately because of the Switch Online stuff. And now I'm like, I kind of want to play more Switch stuff. Next one's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this! Yeah, like it says B when it means A, and it says A when it means B and stuff. It's really weird. But luckily I know the buttons to play this game because I played it before. At least one year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. But go ahead and lower those, so I reset the timer. And raise them again. Ooh, God, right on the edge there. That's always my concern is like, ooh, am I going too far? Ooh! Yeah, if I do the immediate swing, it's probably fine. Well, you did already? I am proud to have you as my underling. Thought he was gonna say pupil, but you know. Reward. I think it's the little talkie thingy, the talkie stone. You know, the talkie stone. Oh no, it's the spoils bag. Even better. Oh yeah, she sneaks the talkie stone into your pocket. That's right. Yeah, like it says Z or X, R, or A, but it means Y instead of A. It's really weird. It's not even the right. It's the color. It's the gray color as if it's the X, but for some reason it says A there. This texture pack is kind of odd, but okay. I ain't gonna argue. Okay. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't even think about it. Perhaps I should sit down. My feet are a little bit sleepy. Hey Link, here I am up here. Here I am now, entertain us. Well, I realize I still have a burrito left to eat. And sitting down. Okay, what, up here? That's where I'm going. Sorry. A little scratchy in my throat. The cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. Yeah, her eye, like, the texture for her eye goes up. That's weird. Just enjoy that for a while. Yeah, now I'm gonna get to talking. Hey! How is she seeing this? How can she see my face? It's a talkie stone. Oh, she can see me, that's why. Again, that's A. It's supposed to be A, but it says B. Game. What? Whoever did this texture pack, I don't know. Okay, gotta go into sneaky mode though. This is like... This was very annoying for me as a kid because I wasn't very good at it. But now it's just... And I got lost a bunch. That was my real issue, was I just didn't know where to go. And now I'm more familiar because I've played this game enough. A lot. Like, I played this game a lot. Needless to say. Ooh, that was a bit of a risk there, Nate. Just, I gotta, okay. That out of the way, apparently. There we go. Like, it has a map. But I was always reading it wrong. Like, I think I gotta go the right? Yeah, makes sense. F these rats and going up windows that aren't there. Yeah, like, I remember having to sneak through here and whatnot. I guess not this hallway, but... Oh, jeez. Luckily with these guys, you clearly see, like... Maybe you don't. I thought they had lights that you could look out for. Oh, he's just gonna walk into me. Oh no, maybe not. Oh god, don't. God! Oh god, it scared me. Apparently I was not far enough away. God! Oh, that startled the piss out of me. Oh, I think I had to be in here at least once anyways. You have to get like... You have to get arrested. And find her, which is also just a cool thing, like, oh crap, I'm trapped in a cell, I gotta find my way out. Not too hard, but... I don't know, as a kid I really, and I still appreciate it, but as a kid I really was just like, this is awesome. Cannot see. I like that this game has the option of looking in first person or not. I guess I don't have my sword. That's why I'm sneaking. I don't have my sword. I forgot. It's a compass, a map. I guess it's a compass because I have a map. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's right. I still have like a map from the start, but this shows like what, like where you've been essentially. Yep. I got to go this way. These take too long to break all of them if I don't have my thing. Yeah, where I'm going. Ah, you got it, Link. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister is being held, you'll have to find the room right below the tower. The path to the tower begins in the rear of that room. Got that? There's a little particle there. Get it. Okay. I don't remember what that box is for. I guess just to be in the way. I went wrong, didn't I? Did. Got myself turned around. Good job, Nate. This is why we look. Why we do the things we do. I don't remember if I actually have to turn off all the lights or not. Guess not. I thought I remembered seeing them like be a little bit more like have a light that's more oh don't touch me. I thought you went like around onto the other side. Oh I can't really see. Stupid mice. Those stupid mice. Stressing me out unnecessarily. This game was also the first game I got to see a lot of, like, this takes advantage of the GameCube's power for sure. Just because it's the first time you see stuff like the, like that string from his spear. Just having physics. Like any sort of physics in a game. This is the first time you really see it. Even has like a floppy bottom jowl that I never noticed. But that's awesome. Oh god. That's gonna be cutting it. Didn't really give me a whole lot of breathing room though, did he? Just start heading back to the way before I move. Okay, dude? I don't wanna mess with that. I love his little... His sound effects are so good. The voice actor for Link, I think, has changed several times over the years. Like, obviously this is a young Link, so they would need somebody with a younger voice, but like, even just regular, like, older Link, it's odd. Gosh dang it. Oh. Did I drop in time? I didn't know that I thought it was just instant every time. I guess I'm okay. Oh gosh dang it. Yeah, there's that spotlight that's on that I didn't turn off. That's gonna hit me when I go across the thing. Well, poop. Guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Yeah, it'll be kind of like this, kinda. Maybe it lets me time it. I don't remember. This game is usually good about, like, pacing though, so I can't imagine it would be like, oh, you have to shut this thing down and let me get this far. Like, this game is usually pretty good about, like, no, you have to do this. Then again though, apparently that's a oh. Yeah, well, I should have shut those down. They use that same little, like, thing with, Luigi's Mansion. You're you're gonna have to deal with them somehow, I'm afraid. Gotta be a way to get up to where those searchlights are. Look around and see what you can find, okay? Okay. Yeah, I was almost out of here. I guess the game is just like, nope, fuck you. You have to get that first. Which is kind of funny, actually. Okay. So I gotta go to the right. And go this way around. Because this will turn off the searchlight, potentially. Yes. That's cool. Probably literally the only. Up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe I'll shut the searchlight. It'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. Are you? I try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if it can make it drop its weapon. Either that you can pick up its weapon with B, or actually A. I do. What'll you'll do? I mean, I can literally do this, though. Oh, crap. Yeah, apparently beating him with a wooden stick, not super effective at killing him. Is it the other side to get that one, or like, what are we looking at here? Get it. I get it, game. No, I guess I just can't get that one yet. Moving on. I just looked over at the chat thing and I saw the glycemia daddy and that changed me. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong damn way. Oh gosh dang. I like how after I said like, oh, I know this a lot better now. It shouldn't be a problem. I'm having a problem. At least I clearly do know what I'm supposed to do. As a kid, I was really like, I don't know. Boy, I love these. Showing it at all times. I guess it's so that you like get some spatial awareness, but as a kid, I was just dumb. Couldn't process that much info, I guess. I can barely process that much info now. I'm faster. That's still that other one. I don't know how to get over there. There's a load of patootie. There's a load of patootie. I don't know how to get over there. I gotta go in here and go down, I guess. Get over on the other side of this. Go below. Maybe. I honestly do not remember. Wait. Yeah, I gotta get to that room. Where's that room? Did I just do this the whole time? And I missed it or something? Did I take a wrong door? Did I take a wrong turn at Albuquerque? Did I not check? Somehow I missed that. Weird. Okay, well, I found it. Super odd. I liked this a lot as a kid, though, just because... Ow. The idea that Link could use something other than his sword, like, he's actually taking advantage of the weapons that are around him. A joy pendant. Okay. Now how the frick frack do I get in there again? Is this the way in there? It'd be great if this was like a secret. Oh. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh god. I did forget about that. There's a rupee thing, but I guess that's because I was getting it out of a chest. But as far as just picking him up goes, it's like, nah. I gotta re-aim. I was doing bad there. Ooh, I barely made that. Why are you showing me these cutscenes? No reason. There's no reason. I don't know what that crate's there for. That crate! Do this sucker again. I don't know if they're supposed to be, but they're kind of like creeping in time. Again, no, because that must throw them off. But I do love the idea that they're just like making nice little steps. Oh. Dodging both these dumbass dudes. even know if I'm familiar with games that did like dynamic lighting like this before, so that's kind of neat. This game just did a whole lot of things right. Gorgeous berries. I just get to... Oh no, I got one more dude to take past on. Yeah. This dude up here. Okay, at least I got it this time. I think I forget that literally every time. I'm not here. I'm not. These aren't the barrels you're looking for. Sir, can you please go? I'm not a fan of all this waiting. Are you joking? Are you joking? You couldn't go a little bit further? Jerk. Yes. Go, move. Ah, got something in my mouth. That was gross. Probably a fly. Don't know what that says about my breath. I'm sorry. What happened? That was so weird. Oh, and I didn't activate the shortcut, did I? Oh. Oh. None of that was supposed to happen. At least I think I can still like go by this way and not be horribly. That was real weird. Look, it's a mod. What are you gonna do? There's gonna be glitches. You don't have to show me every time. I guess it makes sense that they would, just so you're not like surprised by laser beams. I mean, it makes a sound, but you know. Yep. I kind of get it. I just find it annoying. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta reapproach it. I took damage from that fall too. That was really weird. Fuck that bot. You don't have to show this to me every time, game. Come on, I know where I'm going. I hate that I have to do this part again. That's kind of bullcrap. Get out of here, you mouse. Yeah. Hold on. Grabbing a pillow for my tush. This hard stool is not fun to sit down on for long periods of time. Worked out quite nicely as far as the timing of that goes, though. Let me around. I did it. I made it. Okay, I gotta get past this one last guy and hope that weird glitch doesn't happen again. That was just incredibly weird. I'm not here. I'll even go the long way around. Like, I was trying to, like, sneak... I was trying to cut through there. And that's what got me. I was trying to cut through. You're gonna stop right beside me, aren't you? Just don't trust it. I gotta get up close. Sometimes you gotta just be a patient boy. Because if you're impatient, you get busted and you gotta come back all the way from the jail. Which is quite annoying after a while. It's really quite annoying. No, I'm going the shortcut. Don't break. Don't break. Okay. I think I'm in the goo. I should save. It's been a while since I saved. That's just, you know, that's a smart thing to do. Sometimes you gotta save. Now they won't be on me and I can go through here. I do not know what that is. That is gross. I think it's little bits of burrito stuck in it, probably. Oh! I love his little sneaky face, though. Sneaky. I'm definitely sneaky here. Hey, this is healing me from that fall, though. That weird, glitchy fall. I like how the hearts in this game are super shiny. They got like a layer of clear coat on them or something. Okay, give me my sword. I got it back. Gotcha. So much more powerful. I definitely prefer the second time I go into the Forsaken Fortress because I have this from the beginning, and I get like a better thing. Oh, spoilers! You're going back to the Forsaken Fortress. Cutscene. Shh. Is that her? I'm very old and can't see clearly. So much for that. This is the first time I've really noticed like Japanese influence in a Zelda game. Like the other time they kind of strayed from it, but or not Japanese, but just Asian general culture in general. Guess it would be Japanese. And there I go. I love that tumbling animation. That's hilarious. Now, the best. Hey! Hey! Wake your ass up, boy. Got shit to do. It's the boat. He has an interesting name, to say the least. This character reveal. Yeah, I don't want to like spoil it for people who haven't like played the game. I feel like everybody at this point has, but he's like a cat. He's got his like head tilted in a weird like cat way. Ganon, you obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power you hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm, the ancient of. Not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. It is odd, because I don't think they ever explained how he got free. He just got free. I think the goddesses are just fucking with us. Just periodically let him go to see if we can do anything about it. I love this game is like, are you sure? And doesn't give you like the option to, because all the time in Ocarina of Time I would be like, no, and then he would tell me the whole thing again. It's like, no, crap. Just no sail. Okay, let's go get ourselves a sail. Really not so bad. Demos come first. Do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. Remember, there's no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. There's all the time to play. This is Windfall Island, after all. The place to play. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is basically where I was headed in the first place. Like, from the start, I was like, I gotta go here. Getting the thing first. Tingle is such a weird, obscure character that does not fit these games at all. But heck, I still love him. By the look of you, I'd say you're a fairy. Wow! I mean, that's kind of offensive. You can't just go around calling people fairies. You are kind of a troublemaker. Cool. What's here? Like, oh, door's open. Let me just jauntily. Yeah. He must be a rapper with that clock around his neck. I got the thing. Souls will be united as one. That was a fun thing. I never got to play with like a friend. I would use the Tinkle Tuner and just play it by myself. Open it. If you ever need help with your clothes or charts, if you need help with your clothes too, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. He's definitely like a Zap Brannigan character. Don't forget it. Zap Brannigan. Good enough. Can I not? Of course I can. That's how I have to get in there. Just didn't crawl for some reason. I told him to. I swears I did. Can't remember where exactly to go here. I think it's like to the right. Like, follow the right wall, you'll get there eventually. If I get here first, I'm gonna be real happy. Oh. Don't think I did. Here is a sign. It's a good sign. God, those wooden boards like blend in better than they did before. I guess I just had to go deeper in here. No problem. That was fine. There we go. Greatest treasure in the game. I'm backside on roofs already. The Picto Box, that's right. I can't remember if this is working by default. I hope so. I may have to like... Yeah, I have to like go in between recordings. I gotta like switch something that you can actually pick the box pictures. Unfortunately, yeah, it just doesn't want to cooperate. I forgot to check for that. Luckily, there is a fix. I forgot to check and see if it was on. Like, get the fucking mic. But I needed to get out this time, so literally what I want. Okay. So I got that thing. Let me make sure it just wasn't like a dark room. That cannot be mistaken, so. Oh yeah, so I can see it is working. Alright. I should go talk to the... If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I'm looking fine. While looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when, I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Okay. Like, you do you, lady. You do you. You must have heard the potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. What's that? What's chew jelly? Asking someone bewildered. Oh, so you simply must be joking. You don't know what chew jelly is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and soul? Ask yourself. Words chew jelly roar out in the answer to the question. Proclaiming themselves to be true, why, it is the key ingredient of the most effective potions around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little doctor and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir. You have an empty bottle. I do not. But I shall get one from somewhere. Definitely haven't forgotten. I used to know this game like the back of my hand. And now I just don't. That's the auction house, I think. Your lawyers, I have no idea where you find one. Do look at something. I'm feeling right. Something. No, it's. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits, yet mysteriously only that escaped, without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed, could you not purchase that for me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. People of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about the town. Please, I beg you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I'm in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? Yes, thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. You can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master, as I promised. Please take that. A boat sail. Yes, you've made a good purchase today, my young master, and you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly, it is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. Cool, so we got the sail. I'm trying to think of any sort of side quests I can do right now, but I don't think I can. Till, like, I get... Oh, you're just shut down right now, aren't you? This dude. I always see him at all the auctions. What, you I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. I can barely believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Mila. It just breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of world has this become? So much fear and suffering. That was a fun voice to do. Welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. Yeah, you're not gonna give me none of that Lon milk lady. See how it is. Please, how it is. Da, 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 na, na. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together, but you know what? Money is important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I need to, like, put that up there. I think it just says sail, but it's modded to be the fast sail, so. So I think I get the fast sail even before the Wii U version, so ha. Hey there, boy. Did you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just set it to that and use the button to put it in the post box. It's just that easy. Before long, the Dorito postman will come to deliver it to whomever you've sent it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. I wish they took more advantage of that, because they don't do a whole lot with it in this game, and I thought it was really neat. And then you don't see it again. Oh, looks like a character out of Family Guy or something. Why, young sir? Ooh. I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine picture box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? You know, villains among the ranks of Picto Box lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. But yours is a finely crafted Picto Box. Once I had a Picto Box of that quality, I would have liked to have had the chance to compare it to yours. Now, you offering me this thing, sadly I have no need of it. I think I have to do this before going to the forest, because otherwise it doesn't, update. Aren't these some fun? It's not pictographs, you must admit. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion, think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea. I guess he's Australian. Snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. I don't want to look at all of them. Look at the ghost ship. One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me and my boat was destroyed, clinging to the wreckage. I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something out of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. It said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling. Truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is set to lurk within its hull. Oh, it's Outset. This is a funny snapshot. Took it on my younger days. It's on Outset Island. The most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. It's my grandma. Although I suppose she is probably not as young as she used to be these days. Totally my grandma. This is an incredible pictograph. Saw this strange platform rising out of the seas, seemed to claw at the sky. Makes for an even stranger silhouette. Wonder if it's such things still remain out there on the high seas, lonely on the waves. If only I had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. That's Ingalls Tower. Oh, and that's my little oasis that I get later. This is one of a tiny rock islet resting far on the seas southeast of here, isn't it nice? It was a very dignified butler standing before the door and I snapped his photo without even thinking. That aside, I am certain this is someone's private cabana. Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties, so they're the most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. There's even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as the blue choo-choos, only under very unusual circumstances that they're ever sighted. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. I'm not doing all of this. It's too much. It's just too much. Can I leave and come back? Because I feel like I gotta proc the Firefly being there, and I don't remember how to do that. It may have just been from talking to him, but I feel like he talks about it though. See, young sir, I've been studying picture boxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you perchance become my research assistant? There we go. Oh, really and truly, my heart leaps at your enthusiasm, but I feel I must tell you the path that an assistant must follow is not a simple one. I demand that whosoever takes the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. It'll be quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you sure you want to do this? Absolutely. Ah, you must share my love for the pictograph. What is your name, young sir? Link, is it? Very well, then I shall issue 3 commands to you. On the dawn of the day you'll complete all 3 tasks, you shall be my #1 assistant, Link. Now then, for my first command, a love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town, there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lessons of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. I'm certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. It sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. I hope if you hope to be my assistant, you must perform the task with ease. I don't know if that works until I get the color one. I don't know. And of course, it's not a thing you should take the pictograph from a distance, yes? Okay, it's literally just Dave. Well, hello, Dave. How's it going? Welcome back. How is your day going? I gotta do some side questies. I don't know if this will even count with him right now. This is a really shitty side quest. Like, I love the photography aspect of this game, but like sneaking behind people and not getting busted by him is, you know, there's better things to do with my time, I suppose. I'm pretty good. I'm playing Wind Waker, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Probably my favorite Zelda game. Which is blasphemy according to like the Breath of the Wild fanboys, but Breath of the Wild has a lot of flaws. I really like that game. It has a lot of flaws. I want to see them take like sort of the open world aspect of that and combine it with like the structure and the atmosphere of a game like this or Twilight Princess. Like, I was so sucked into those games, whereas Breath of the Wild, I'm like, I'm having fun exploring and doing stuff, but the gameplay loop wears out pretty fast, and then you're just like, oh, the only real bits of story happen when you do, like, one of the 4 dungeons, so you only get, like, 4 bits of story, basically, in the whole game. This one, what do you mean, how does it work? Like, what is the game, what is the game, or how am I running it? That guy I'm, like, keeping away from, but keeping an eye on him, is sending love letters to the girl on the right, I believe. I believe that's who it's for. I don't actually have to walk him down here, I just tend to, because it helps me. Cats, oh god dang it, get out of here, old man. He's poor, so both. Well, it's originally a GameCube title. They did release an HD version of it on the Wii U with some added features. And I don't have a Wii U, I never did, but I wanted to play the HD version, and I found a mod online that mods Dolphin, which is a GameCube emulator, and mods Dolphin to basically run this like the HD version. I played Destiny 2 through the story, and then I was like, this game kind of sucks now. Okay, I think if that doesn't count, it's probably because I need the color pictograph, pictobox. Where am I going? Still up here, okay. I don't know, Destiny just wasn't for me. I mean, obviously you're welcome to like it, but it just wasn't my thing. But this is, again, it's a GameCube Zelda game. I can't really say much about it. Not quite right, but I'm sure there's no way I could possibly give this a passing grade. I'm afraid you must retake the shot. When you snap a pictograph, you must be sure not to snap it too close up, and yet at the same time it should not be too zoomed out. Which means you must begin your study of the photography basics anew. Well, that's crappy. I did enjoy it for a while. The in-game loop is what I just didn't care for. And they added DLC content and everything, but there was just like, and I can't even remember what they were, but there was business practices they did that when they did them, I was like, that's super crappy, and I don't want to support this company. So... Oh, you gonna... Killer bees, don't mess with us! But so it's just I didn't want to support it, like, after that, really, but I don't like Activision Blizzard. They're a shitty company. Like, they make some good games, but they also do really shitty things. We need to talk about some bees. Brother Joyce is doing it for young boys. I need to get rid of them. Yes, ma'am. She gives me the cabana when I do this little side questing. But Destiny 2 felt really good and it was very pretty. I streamed it for a while. Okay. Okay. We gotta play hide and seek. Cool. The artistic style, because it already looked good, just the base game on the Wind Waker, or on the Wind Waker, on the GameCube. It already looked good because of the art style, like it ages well. But then when they went HD, they added a couple effects like bloom and whatnot, and it just looks very like it's such a beautiful game. It's just so good. I freaking love how vibrant it is. I gotta remember where all these guys hide. He hides in a tree. The fucker. I think one of them hides. Yeah, one of them. Oh god! Oh god, it's him again. I think one is. Yeah, there he is. It took me forever to find him when I first played, because I hate that this is like a little cutscene, like, oh, now you gotta chase him, but we're gonna stop you from chasing him. We're gonna give him a head start. Oh my god, this kid. No! Trying to catch a snot-nosed kid. You're gonna get me caught, kid. That old guy's gonna talk my ear off. No! Oh my god. Get back here! Got him. Okay. Okay, that's one. I gotta find 3 others. But no, this game had a certain charm to it. It was very poorly received when it was first announced because people were expecting a more... I think one's bigger. Yeah, a more more realistic style, and because they were showed it like essentially just a tech demo at a press conference, and it looked like Ocarina of Time style, but with like modernized graphics. And then when this game actually got announced, everybody was like, what the fuck is this cartoon shit? We wanted like an actual game. So people were pretty upset, but it grew on people. I was one of the only people, not to be a hipster, but I was one of the only people that liked this game from the start. I was like, this art style is great. And the game itself is just incredibly fun. There's a collection system in it where once you get the color Pictobox camera, you can start taking pictures of people, like all the characters. Yeah, get out of here. And all the monsters, and you take them in to a guy, which we unlock later, and he turns them into figurines, and you have to collect like everything in the game. God Gosh, dang it, these kids are too fast. There. One more. I don't remember where this last one is. Oh god. Old man. It's literally just like, hey, my daughter's missing. You must find her, because she's one of the kids that got kidnapped. Is he behind this tree or something? No. Where is he? I cannot remember. I don't think he's down here, because that would... Yeah, he wouldn't be able to escape my grasp. Where the heck is this last kid hiding? I don't remember. And it's not indoors, I know that much. Yeah, I like cell. This was like the first game that really did the cell shading, but just gosh dang, something about it is just perfect. I think this final one's actually around here somewhere. He's behind this tombstone. That's right. I guess it's not a tombstone. It's like it's a header for something. I don't even think it says anything like that I can read, but I think it just scribbles on it of something in the world, like lore-wise. Yeah, little Elvis dude. He teaches me a song later that can change between day and night, which is helpful for certain side quests, but I'm doing this first. Back with Cowlick. Look at that Captain Morgan stance there. I am proud of myself. Okay, you found all four of us and you kind of talk about it. If it looks like we lost touch, I guess we'll chill out and we won't cause any more trouble for the teacher. We'll start going. I got pretty so far. One more thing. I gotta go tell her they're good boys now. I don't know. I just really loved all the stuff that was going on in this game. As a kid, I just got so absorbed. And of course, I've played it 1,000 times over. So I know all of it. I'm just like, I don't need to listen to the people talk again. One more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. And she also, this is where she gives me the cabana. Gotta offer it to her. Why are you not offering it to her? I guess I have to leave and come back in. Stupid stuff. It is kind of Wii before the Wii. Like, I guess he kind of does look like a me in a way. Oh, yeah, now they're gonna be like, oh, she loves joy pendants. Okay. So now that they're friends with her, they're like, go get her a present from us, because we don't want to work. And I think it's up atop this tree over here. Yep. said to flock to those who spread joy like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Oh my god, who's talking to me? Oh, there we go. Here, okay, it's them. I know, yeah, you got a reputation. I gotta do it for you. Something weird. Like, I like that the hair, like, my hair is never in the way. Like, my eyebrows and eyes are drawn over the hair, which is such a weird sort of effect, but it just, that's how it does. It's so vibrant and great. Oh, that's the picture box. I gotta go to school, that's right. Gotta go to the right building. I should be like progressing story or something, but a joy pendant! But I prefer doing the side quests. Like, the story's great, but I hate this bitch. Like, she's like, oh my god, you gave me this thing, like, without me asking it for it as a birthday present. That's so nice of you. Give me 20. It's just like, oh. So she gives you, like, money, which is cool, but then she's like, okay, but collect 20 of them, because one is not good enough. How long am I streaming for? I don't know, honestly, I've been streaming for 2 hours already? Oh my gosh. Hold on, I gotta see if the boyfriend ever left for work, because the whole point of this was me streaming while he was at work. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know. Probably just until he gets back. I don't know if I'm gonna continue streaming this game. Maybe. I don't know. The fact that I've been doing this for two hours already is kind of insane to me. But, you know. Oh, whales. I love even the menus, like that little paperly, like it looks like construction paper. I haven't had a chance because I've been wanting to. But the only opportunities I've had to watch it have been like right before bed when I'm like dozing off. So I'm like, oh, we should watch something, but then it has to be something that I'm not worried about potentially missing. It has to be something that is just like a mindless show that I can just fall asleep during and not worry about. 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Welcome to the fleet. I'm the great Admiral Dovosky, looking sharp for we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert, all hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Where? There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. It's Battleship. Oh, what stream or what game would I potentially switch to? That's a good question. Actually, I've been wanting to play more Switch stuff. I might do some Nintendo stuff because, like, original Nintendo stuff, because I have that with the Switch Online stuff. So I'm like, I might do some of that. I messed around with it briefly, and I thought that was really cool. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel. I don't know how long he's gonna be gone, so that might be ideal because I suck at this. I always lose so many rupees trying to do this. Oh, cool. Got one of them. Oh, that was luck. Oh, that was a 2-1 as well. Oh my gosh, this might actually happen. Oh my god. I did it! Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever beat that before. That was like first try. That was awesome. Excellent work, sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor. Hooray! Yay! Yeah. That's this game. See, like, Breath of the Wild didn't have this shit, and that's why, like, it wasn't the same. I love Breath of the Wild, but this has such character to it. Please take this piece of art as a sign of our gratitude. You're so great. And it's clearly a dude that just, like, hates his job. It's just a set script that he has to do as those characters. So, thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me, and, don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other games I might play, but I don't know. Picked up this one just because I'm like, oh, it's been a while since I've wind-powered furnace. We use to harness the wind's power to spin, but I gotta do a thing, and I can't do it yet. Because the wind's gotta be blowing in the right direction, which it's not, and I can't change it at this point in the game. Because you get to a point in this game where you get the Wind Waker, which is a baton, like a conductor's baton. All right, there, Link. You all right? Anyways, you get a conductor's baton that can, like, control the winds and stuff. So that was weird. I didn't know I could do that. So I gotta do that at some point, but I can't do it now. What else am I missing that I could do now? I don't think anything else, really. I guess I could talk to this guy again and he'll be like, hey, delivery bag. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have a delivery bag yet. I think I get that on the next island, which is right there. Plans for the Zombies Garden Warfare 2. I have not. It looks good, and my boyfriend actually has it on PS4, so... And I live with my boyfriend now, so that's potentially a thing that could happen. So, yeah, we might play that together sometime. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go on now, continue the actual story. Because I got the sale first thing. And still have tons of money. Oh, that look in your eye. So, you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press B to climb aboard. Set the sail you got X, R, or A, and press that same button to hoist it. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat toward the direction that appears behind me, indicates the wind direction. Use it up, always put away the sail. Right when you want to adjust your speed, you don't understand all that. One more thing. When you're out at the sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place where we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press that and open the sea chart and confirm your position. Now, westerly wind blows, hop in and let it carry us to the ease. And I like the Plants vs. Zombies, like... So this works like the fast sail. Oh god, it's too fast. Too fast! I don't know how to control that yet. No, but I like the whole, like, world surrounding Plants vs. Zombies, so I'm down with it. How can I, like, slow down? Does it just slow down after a bit anyways? Oh, God! Crash.
Hey.
They're on the horizon. No, not on the horizon. We are here. That is our destination link, Dragon Roost Island. We're not supposed to be able to go that far. Tech Sea of Thieves. No, in the Wii U version of this game, they added a fast sail. But this is not the Wii U version, so they modded it to let you do that. So I wasn't really supposed to go that fast according to like what the game thinks, but it worked. That was incredibly fast. Wind Waker, it's a baton of sorts that we used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Gotta replace the batteries. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch! Just try to match the rhythm by tilting the C-stick in those ways. Up, down. Oh, I forgot it was... I've got my C-stick reversed because it feels wrong. Like in rotating my camera around me, it was... okay, I say that. I've done, like, things here and there, not, like, notable, like local radio stuff. It's just kind of like, hey, I do this, so if you're looking to hire a voice actor, I can do that. Because I feel like I would love to be, like, immortalized in a video game. Like, just do a voice. I don't care if it's, like, a bad video game or not. It could be known as, like, the next E.T. Like the worst fucking video game, and I wouldn't care because I'd be like, I'm in that shit. Yeah, I like doing voice acting stuff. I did do a lot of acting, actually, at a local theater. I was kind of a local celebrity, actually, which was awesome. But God, look how blue and pretty that fucking water is. Like, oh, it's so great. But I moved out here with my boyfriend, so I can't do that anymore, which is fine. It's nice to, like, get a little break from it, if that makes any sense. Like, I've been doing it since I was a kid, so getting a break from actually doing, like, the stage plays and everything is nice. Because I still get I still kind of get that feeling with doing this. I get to, I mean, it's not scripted, and it is, I'm not doing a character necessarily. Crap. Ooh. again. And further back. Ah! Threw it too late. It's such a weird thing with me too, because I do as well. But... okay, there we go. Oof. Oof. Oh, the game even knew, like, look, we're gonna put some hearts in here, because you're gonna hurt yourself. No, I get stage fright too, but I kind of get like a weird tunnel vision when I'm out there. I've never like frozen up. I actually gave the commencement speech in high school during graduation, and I gave my commencement speech, which was pretty cool. I liked doing that. Ow. Okay, now I can do this. Now I can get up there whenever I want, instead of having to do all that shtick. But it's definitely worth it. Like, if you can ever, like, I totally understand, like, with anxiety and stuff, because I have a major anxiety issue. But I totally get not being able to do stuff on stage and whatnot. But if you could, I would definitely recommend it. Because it's always worth it in the end. Do I have social media? I have anything? I have an Instagram, which I don't use very much. And it was basically just videos of posting when I went live on here. And I have that Facebook up. That is like a public one as well. That's, again, kind of for here. I don't have one. I don't keep my main page like public. But I'm also not on social media a whole lot. Just because I'm like pretty busy. If that makes any sense. Like, God, I feel like I'm just acting like an asshole. But I just feel like there's times I'm like, I would love to be getting into social media and doing stuff like promoting this channel and everything. And I've got most of it automated because I don't think about it, or I don't have the time or whatever. This guy's just showing off. You don't need to. Counter any cyclones at sea. Chastise my brother for me, will you? That's my request for you. Stop. I need to... These are the wandering beetle ships. This was the game that introduced Beetle as a character. A customer, welcome to Beetle's shop ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Or just use that to browse. Well, I need to get a bait bag so I can hold the bait. You got the bag. But yeah, as far as like keeping up on my personal life, I guess this is the best way to do it, because I talk about shit on here.
Thank you.
I talk about my personal life more on here than I even do on Facebook. Build up my points. I forgot that there was like a membership thing. I gotta buy lots of this bait. Oh my god. It's Jimbo with a 1. It's Jimbo with a Z and a 1. I gotta write that down. I will freaking forget. Were you the one that recommended the Captain Look video or whatever it was? Whatever it was called, or something like that. I did watch that, if that was you. I thought that was pretty good. Notes. Note. If I were notes, where would I be? Go. Yeah, I watched it. Very funny. All I can all I could think of, like, the first thing I noticed was like, God dang, his game runs so much better than mine. Like, it looks so pretty. So I'm like really excited to get a computer so I can run Sea of Thieves like at max. Okay. It's Jambo. Is that on Twitch or YouTube or both or whatnot? More bait. So this bait has like various uses, but the most important use of it in this game is there are fish in every sector. Yeah, okay, so I'll watch him. I'll look out for him on Twitch. But every island has like a fish swimming around it that if you feed it a thing of bait, he will mark the island on your sea chart. So that's how you fill out your sea chart, is by just giving bait to everything. And I just feel like it's a fairly easy completionist thing to do. It takes some time, not nearly as much time with the fast sail, but I wish I could buy in bulk. Like, I guess I am, technically. I'm buying 3 things of it at a time, but... Oh, I'm in a room? Oh. Bye! Yeah, it just looks like little meatballs. Exactly. Oh, yeah, he reset me to the front. He always brings you back to the front when you get off the ship. Oh. Some roops. That it? Alright. Okay, now we'll progress again. I guess I didn't need to come this way. That was dumb. I don't know. I completely forgot. I lost my train of thought entirely. I'm definitely... Like, I feel like I have enough of a personality for Twitch. Like, at least when I'm having a good day. But... it is definitely hard for me to keep talking on here while I play games. I'm in Central Time, so it's 4:57 p.m. I can't believe it's that late already. That sucks. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. When I get my new computer, like potentially at the end, I'm getting my new computer before that, but potentially by the end of the year, I'm going to be, like by the start of the new year, I'm going to be doing this full time, and that'll be great, because I hate my current job. See, I just did it there. I get sidetracked from what I'm talking about by my own brain, and then I forget what I'm talking about, and I get fucked up, and then I'm like... That's something that I'm like not good at as far as streaming goes, is playing and talking. I'm in the habit of talking and just kind of mindlessly letting it... Oh, that's awesome. I have a friend who I stream with occasionally. He's not in London, I don't think, but he is in the UK. 10:58 p.m. That's not so late. Yeah, I live in Missouri of the United States, so I'm smack dab in the middle. Or as we like to call it, misery. Fly on ahead and let everybody know you're coming! Come inside. Link will be waiting. Usually I'm more awake, but I didn't drink. I drank like half a cup of coffee this morning. I've not been feeling coffee lately. The problem is my body still wants caffeine, but I'm like, coffee's not tasting very good, so I just don't drink enough. And then I'm still, I like, by this time of the day, I'm like, dragging. But... So bottom line with this bit of the story, it's their god that kind of watches over this island. I've had a couple friends who have made it actually, which is pretty cool. I have a friend from, oh my god, Jordan. A friend from Jordan that moved to the US, and he lived in New York for a while, and then he moved to Texas, and then he got detained by ICE and lost his place and is back in New York and trying to get back to Texas. But still, like, super cool that he came all the way from Jordan and is living here now. Yeah, I would say definitely, like, visiting is cool. There is perks to being in the US. None that come to mind freshly, but I'm sure there are. But I wouldn't want to live here. And there's a lot of like nationalists, like extremist nationalists that are like, if you don't like the country, then you should move out. Well, I can't because the economy is so shitty here that I don't have the money to even leave. So, anyways, sorry. So what's going on this island is their god, who is a dragon, is supposed to give them scales, like one of its scales, to the kids so that they, like, when they come of age, it's part of a ceremony. And that's how they get their wings. They don't grow their wings if they don't get that. So I've got to figure this out. He hasn't even asked me to figure it out yet. Can't really choose. What, living where you are? Or... So we're coming up on the first dungeon of the game, which is kind of great. Where I live. Yeah. Is there any particular reason? Like, is it your family or something? I was thinking about moving to Los Angeles a while back, but what did I say? What say you? But then I was just like, that's fucking expensive. I don't want to move there. So I literally moved from a small town to an even smaller town. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were underage or not. I was like, is he living with his parents still? What's going on? Yeah, that makes sense. And money, obviously, yeah, sucks. Okay. Go find... Why can't Medley just give it to him? I gotta go find Medley, get the thing from her. Oh, here's the delivery bag. Leave the great Valoo to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. But yeah, I'm coming up on the first dungeon, and it's great. I love the dungeon in this game. The end boss of this dungeon is great. It does take a little bit to get to, but he's not home yet, so I can just keep streaming for now. There she is. Apparently there's a mod for this as well that I could just play as her the whole time, because she is like a fan favorite, but I'm a classic boy. Plus it'd be weird coming across her playing as her. Like, it just loads her character model instead of Link's. At times, there's definitely, like, people like Ninja, and I have nothing against Ninja. I'm not, like, bashing him. But because of the games he plays, I feel like Ninja does tend to have a younger audience. And I know plenty, there's, like, channels that I watch on YouTube typically have, like, it's just kind of, like, it just kind of depends on the channel, I guess, with Twitch or YouTube. But it is interesting seeing, like, the different demographics, that's the word I was looking for. Because this is something that I never expected to appeal to younger crowds or anything, but I do have younger viewers that it's just like, oh, Aussie Man reviews. I have not. Entrance to Dragoner's Cavern later. I'll explain everything then. Yeah, I guess, lady. Okay, where'd I go? To Kamali's? Be down here? I know he's downstairs. I just didn't remember where downstairs was. That's not... Okay, so... Okay, Ozyman reviews. I will check him out. I watch a lot of Game Grumps, but then again, who doesn't? And I also watch Super Beard Bros, which is a little bit less known. But it's got Gerard the Completionist, if you're familiar with the Completionist channel. Him and Alex Fossiani are just doing Let's Plays, just kind of like Game Grumps do. And that's, like, one of my favorites. Delivery for you, young master. Letter. Oh, you missed it earlier. I mean, it'll be in the VOD, but I was attempting to do like a British, like almost like Cockney British voice, and it just kept slipping into like an Australian accent, and it was like somewhere in between both actually, so it was just super offensive for both. So if you want to see me get like super offensive, feel free to look back in the VOD. I don't feel like going to Valu right now. I'm supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset. What are you trying to say? You can calm Valu down? Okay, do I go to her? I think I go to her now. What, check out Ozyman? I mean, I will. I'm not gonna do it while I stream. Where's the entrance? Is it back here? Maybe? I don't remember where the entrance is. Oh, the accent? Oh, I don't even, like, remember it. I just remember it was, like, terrible. See, I even forget what I was talking about, like, 10 seconds ago. Like, it's really, like... Oh. The key I always... Oh, this isn't the way. The another direction, I guess, downstairs. No, the accent's hard. It's hard, because I was like, sometimes I'm fine doing a British accent. Just something about it, for some reason, that particular time, didn't. I just kept slipping into, like, Australian or something weird. It was not good. Actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help. Desperately. This place, there used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. Within the Great Valu, he became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Kamali? Can you do a Scottish accent? Not good one. I can do like a stereotypical one. I'm dehydrated. I've not been keeping up on drinking water. Let me skip some of the dialogue. Haggis. Some of the dialogue I can skip and some I can't, and it seems kind of inconsistent. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. I cannot jump, you have to toss me. Wait till the wind blows that direction. Even though it's not how lift works, but okay. She would have done better if the wind was going against it. I would think. Maybe I'm just stupid. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I mean, just but can't. Oh, is it a bottle? Is it an empty bottle? Please give me an empty bottle. It's an empty bottle. That way I can follow her. Don't tell anybody I'm doing this on my own. It's I'm just being dumb. I'm just being a dumb kid. Got some water. And then climb back up here. Water these bomb flowers. Toss it on the boulder. Voila! Unplug the spring. Goodness. Genius. Real men of genius. You remember those commercials? Those were hilarious. I think those were Budweiser or something like that. I don't remember. Shit. That was unfortunate. Dang it. Gotta go across here again. Not that it was too far, but... Sort of music, anything with like a good beat. I don't like country, but pretty much everything else. I even like some rap on occasion. I'm usually not in the mood for rap. I was in high school. I just kind of didn't. I just stopped listening to it. I do like a lot of electronic music. I listen to the typical pop. Hey, we're in the dungeon now. Officially to our first dungeon. But I also like orchestra stuff, like choir music. I was in choir in high school, so that kind of goes with that. I don't know, just all sorts of music. 70s. Oh god, I don't even know if I'd like be able to identify specifically like this is 70s music. I did grow up on oldies like 50s, 60s. Get dunked. Okay. Grab one of these. And like that. And like that. Oh no. I do occasionally sing on stream for like when I like get to new follower tiers, I guess. So like if I hit 200 followers, I'd probably do one. I've been stuck at like 180s, 170s, 180s for like 2 months. Like it just stopped dead. Wait, where? Oh, it was the key. That's right. I was like, where do I get a key? I already got a key. That's right. And I'm not bad. Like I'm an okay singer, but it's the whole issue of the like all eyes are on me. Like you mentioned it, and now I'm like, oh god. Oh, and I just like I get like super stressed about it. So I typically have to do it without people asking. Otherwise, I get super self-conscious. I don't even like to sing for my family. I'm more comfortable singing in front of like an audience of 2,000 people than I am singing in front of my own family. It's kind of weird how I Jug of water, lava. Left. Science. Okay, don't hop like you were supposed to. That was weird. Just hop in the lava, Link. It's okay. Just make it closer so that I can just... Oh. There we go. No. This is either the map or the compass or something. I don't... What is it? Block sucks or something? Yeah, it's, and you know, I get it. Like, it's certainly not your guys' responsibility. It helps anytime you're like, hey, do you watch this thing? Yep. But, oh god! Oh, I barely made it off of there before it, like, melted. That kind of stressed me out there. But no, it'll help when I'm streaming more. Like, the longer I stream, and the more consistently I stream, the more chances for new people to see my stream. So when I go full time, it'll really help. You got a red chew jelly. Keep it in your spoils bag. It's effective as a cure for exhaustion. Can't use this current state. Okay, so I can't break those because my sword isn't strong enough, but his is. This is big and heavy. Really wasn't anything of value in there, was there? Yeah. There isn't here, though. Oh, God. I know where that goes. Yep. Well, there it did the spin attack. I was trying to do the spin attack before then, and it wasn't working. I finally... I feel your pain, because I do... in living in a small town, nobody understands what Twitch or YouTube or like any of it. They don't understand like the internet culture. Do I ever do IRL? Not a lot, but that doesn't mean I'm opposed to it. When I get my computer, I'm getting all the components and I'm building it myself. So I plan on doing an IRL stream of me building it. So that's the thing. And that'll be a good couple hours because I'm taking it very slow because it'll be the first computer I've put together. And I get the general gist of how to assemble it, but I'm gonna take it slow just because I don't want to fuck it up. Ow, rude. Rude. I feel like IRL's great for if you like play an instrument or something, you can like hang out, or if you're going somewhere, like to an event or something, but I don't, like I'm not going to an event, and I don't play any instruments, so I don't feel like I have a whole lot to offer, at least now. I guess if I get a bigger following where people are going to be consistently in chatting with me, then I could do it then, but currently I have so few consistent viewers that I feel like I can't do it because then I would just be more often than not just talking to myself because nobody will be there to listen. But that's okay. Like I get everybody's got to start somewhere. I'm not too stressed about it. That's just why I don't do IRL currently. figured, I'm like, well, I'm making a computer. Some people will find this interesting. Might as well. Now, how? Oh. Move. Move. Oh, I was like, how do I get through there? I don't. There's something on the other side. There we go. I did not mean to climb up there. Oh, pitter patter of his hands. He's so. This Link is adorable. There we go. Now this can break it. Oh, my feet are falling asleep. Oh yeah. I forgot I had to literally do the. Yeah. Watching you get really confused by the PC building instructions. Like, the problem is a lot of it isn't gonna come with instructions. Like, it may say like, hey, plug this into this thing, but it won't like show it because they're not all designed by the same company or anything. Filthy thieving rats around. No, they're annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread a bait near their nest, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? No. I hate these rats. Because all their treasure is stolen. Like, they'll come up and like grab something out of your pockets and run off with it. But they can if I kill them first. Joke's on you, rats. Yeah, I'll still probably be like, what did I do? What did I do wrong? I was doing something. Did that not? Why didn't that light it? That's dumb. Oh well. At least it didn't go out. Every other time I've ever done that, I'll throw it and it'll set it immediately on fire. It's very dry wood, apparently. Just the smallest little flame touching it for a split second will send it up in flames. Yeah. Okay, there's that key. But I left this chest behind. Hilarious. I will go ahead and grab this then. This. Okay. I don't remember where you come across the map. I don't think I've gotten it yet. Not been paying too close of attention. That's an upside to have played. I can't even think of how I'm supposed to try like say the sentence I'm trying to say. Benefit to have played. No, I can't even say it. I've played this before, and that's a benefit because I can just kind of mindlessly go through the motions. Come at me, bro. One rupee. What a waste of time. I'm very excited about my PC though. It should be like this PC's doing an okay job. But the new PC should be able to really just, it's gonna be a beast. Oh god. Ah, I don't like it. Oh, dang it. It went out. Okay, well, that was lit at least, but it worked out just fine. but no, I should actually be able to make some high quality content. I'll be able to turn up Sea of Thieves while I stream it, so it'll look all pretty. Like, it already looks pretty just because of the art style, but it'll look like pretty. Get that shortcut unlocked. This game has, like, in every dungeon there's these weird little pots that if you hop into them, it'll just warp you to another pot. So, good way to get around the dungeon if you, like, died or something and you need to get back to that area real quick. Whoa! I guess it's upstairs. I know there's a stick somewhere. There's also a bad guy somewhere out here too. He's a snake. He's gonna try to sneak up on me. Treasure chart. I forgot about these. There's literally just like, hey, you want to go like to sea and haul up some treasure? Here's the thing. Found you. I guess I could have done that because he had a stick. I wouldn't have had to climb up here already, but oh well. That's just, that thing I got was like literally just bonus money. Oh no, where are they? They're all hiding. I can't leave the room until I kill all of them. There he is. I think there's only two. Yeah. That got it. Have a wonderful night. See you next stream, hopefully. Thank you for hanging out and talking. It was fun. Oh, fuck these guys. That's right. That was what was annoying about him, was the not killing him, but you have to use him as like a thing later, as like a platform or like a switch pusher thingy later, and it's annoying because you don't want to kill him, you just want to stun him, and that can be an issue. I'm really surprised about how well this is running. They did a good job with this mod. Like, it's running seamlessly. Like, there's occasional bugs, but there's like no stutter or anything. Like, this is just running as if I had it on the Wii U. Okay, now we in the boss room. I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be yet. Because I don't have, like, the item. Oh, no, I am supposed to be here because I'm about to get the item, that's right. There's that one, so I can get right to the boss room whenever I need to. Now I can do this one. I go up here and it gives me the thing. That's right. That's right, that's right. There's still more to the dungeon that I haven't done yet. I gotta get the boss key. Run, run, Okay. And she got herself caught. Naturally. Gosh dang it, Medley. Headstrong kid. Getting yourself into trouble because you're so sure you'll be fine and you won't be. Fight one of these bad boys. I ain't sneaking anymore. Oh, let me go get that joy pin though, because I want that. These invincibility frames are bullshit. Got a skull necklace. I don't know who those go to. Got it. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature's doing awful things to the Great Valu's booty. That's why he's so angry. Gotta be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters to capture me have something to do with it. Oh, my feet. Why are my feet numb? Let me know when you get home. Gotta do something now before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Link, use this to get out of here. That's what I used to get this far. The device we Rito used before we evolved wings. So wait, if you used it to get this far, how are you gonna get back? Doesn't make sense, Medley. You're not making any sense, girl. Alright, Blue, calm your tits. This is honestly like a really fun, unique weapon. I really have a lot of fun with it. Not weapon, item. Are we getting the boss key? Yeah, like it's only in this game, I believe. And it's not even to replace the hookshot, because the hookshot's still in the game. But the fact that it's like just, it has all the swinging mechanics of like a vine, but it's portable, obviously. So if there's a place for it to hook, it'd be cool if you could hook it around like anything, like that was sticking out, like jutted out or something. But it makes sense, why not? So. Oh god. And it grabs stuff from them, so if you need to make sure to get the loot from them before they die, that's how you do. I don't remember how to get down there. I guess I just gotta break the bridge. Thought there would be a better way or something. Apparently not. Oh. Oh, another joy pendant. Cool. Nectar-filled blossoms. Yeah. Oh, that's how I get back up that way then. Now I'm in here. Oh God! It wasn't supposed to be like that. Not like this. These ropes are way too sensitive. Oh God, that scared the poop out of me. Make sure to cut all three. There we go. Now that weird lava elevator's there, working. I don't have too much further to go. Like, the key is coming up as far as I remember, and then just gotta go back. Look, it even unlocks doors as it pulls switches. Oh God. Bye. Okay. I remember this little corner is something used for the tingle tuner. It's like a little treasure you can only get with the tingle tuner, so literally no reason for me to go in that corner. But I can go past it, and that's fine. Oh, like this is one of those areas that I was talking about where you have to like use them as a not as trampoline, as a switch. What was I saying? Trampoline. God, my brain's weird. I don't want to kill you, so I can't do the attacky thing. There we go. Just gotta stun you. Oops. I forgot there was a different button in this game. Some games it's the same button to throw as to sit down. Just depends on if you're moving or not. In some games, it's 2 buttons. So you never know. I mean, I could have looked up at the buttons and it would have told me, but you know, that's too easy. Ah! Forgot. Well, that worked. More than one way to skin a chicken. Is that the idiom? I don't even remember. What? No, that's too far. Maybe that was alright. Maybe that wasn't alright height. I don't know. Doesn't matter now. I think I'm at a good height now. There we go. Just a little bit of backtracking now to get back to the boss room. Not too much, not too much. Doing pretty good. I may wrap up here after I do this dungeon. That may be... It all depends on when the boyfriend gets home. If he gets home before then, or... Oh, I need to... It's not supposed to happen like this. Not like this. Oof. That's good. Party of 1 going up. That was weird. The weird fade out. Blue, I'm working on it, hun. Honey! Like, I get it, you got a big old boy on your tail, and that is not fun. But you gotta chill for a minute. Gotta chill. There should be like a fairy or hearts or something up here too, so I should be good. Oh god. Why am I not getting him? Get down here where I can clearly get to you. You jerk. There we go. Not such a problem. There we go. At least the beeping will stop. Should be more hearts up here too, though. Knight's crest. I need to get all those too. There's a bunch I gotta get, I think. I think there's like 20 Knight's Crest to get. You can't really get them until you go to that one spoiler place. A fairy. That was a waste of fairy. Oh, but there's another one. It's okay. They gave you a spare one just in case. God, she's so sad. I feel so bad capturing the fairies in this. They're just like, I'm caught. I'm imprisoned now. No. Oh, honey. Okay. Oh, the dough. We're gonna fight ourselves a big boy. Aesthetically, one of the coolest bosses in this. I thought it said the name, does it not? I gotta like wait for an opportunity. Ow! Like that. Sorry, Valoo. Not my call. Hey-yo, Jay. I was just talking to another boy from over in London town. You're not from London, though, are you? You're somewhere in the UK. Ow! That sucks. I didn't know that could happen. Can I? Oh my god, I did it. That's hilarious. I just barely caught it. Thanks for the new sub! Ow, god! Thank you, Slava. I'm dying over here, but thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I knew I wasn't gonna make it that time. Oh god. Give me hearts. Give me hearts. Give me hearts. Oh god. This is bullshit. It's fine. Oh! Supposed to get stuck. I can't even dodge. My opportunity. Okay, we got this. Even if just for the London thing. Where are you in the UK, Jay? I need to stalk you. He ain't happy. Oh, it's even grosser. If possible. Alright, come at me. Now, we're on an even playing field. See, you don't like that, do you? You don't like that. Come at me. Gotcha. It is one of my favorite bosses, though. At least aesthetically. Very cool. He's so happy. God, I love Wind Waker. Convenient teleporty winds are convenient. That's gonna be super helpful. But I don't die. We'll wrap up on this island and then we'll call the stream. Boyfriend will hopefully be back soon. Feel better? Yeah, you feel better. God, he is still fucking scared. That sound is like unsettling. Imagine if you woke up in the middle of the night hearing that. Holy shit. Ugh. Vomit immediately. They got here fast. Don't you have something you want to say? I'm a poopy butthead. I'm sorry. Hope that one day I'm not a poopy butthead. This is orb. Here, take it or something. Yay. So, cool thing about New Game Plus of this game, that is, because that's in Hylian obviously, so you're not supposed to be able to read it, but when you play New Game Plus, it's in English. So you actually get to hear what Valu says to you. And, like, there's other characters that do that in the game. Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. I've already done that. I already got that. Did that before I got to the dungeon. Link, a true hero. Well, I'm gonna go visit Valu. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pro wings ever. See you again someday. I'm really in shock about how well this is run. Yeah, it was the right words. Brain's not working today. And I'm in shock about how well this is working simply because this isn't the actual official, like, Wii U Wind Waker HD. I used a mod to add in the features of the, like, obviously update the textures, but also, like, look, it's just like changing the direction of the wind with me. It's fine. Means I don't ever have to change that. Where the heck am I going as well? it's literally like actively changing the way the wind is wisping. That's cool. I didn't know that could happen. I think I'm going there. I hate this part of the game. You have to get through the second dungeon before the game's like, okay, now you can openly like explore. I'm like, but I hate that the game does that. This even has like swift sail feet, aside from the obviously like it turning and changing the wind with me. Has features of a swift sail as well. Can I at least get the fish? Can I at least get the fish? Oh no, this is like running seamlessly. So that's cool. Where is the fish? I literally don't see it. Is he just not out here at this point in the game because you're not supposed to see him yet? I don't remember where he is. This is lame. Fine, I won't get that fish yet. Oh, there he is. I was supposed to have introductions first. Okay. First one's a freebie. Peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, a real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get to go there. See it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. You won't be able to get in there without, otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Get a bunch of fish. You see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island. Sail up to it and spread bait out on the water's surface. Wow. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See that the baiting process allows you to get a chart on the island along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. Okay, whatever. Just keep moving. Okay. So let's go swift sail. Oh no, that isn't the one I was looking for. Oh god! It won't stop! Oh god, the brakes on this thing are awful. Well, where the hell am I going then? Am I facing the right way? I guess I'm facing south, so I think I just gotta go... I think it's this? I don't know, hold on, let me... Yes, I'm going the right way, okay. Just gotta let this sucker go for a while. Ow! Wow! I'm gonna drown. It's going without me. It's way off. It's left me behind. That is so funny. It literally got so far away from me that it disappeared. The game is not even rendering it. Wow. Rip game. Where the heck am I now? Is that Dragon Roost? I think it's Dragon Roost. Which means that's where I'm headed. Don't get me again, Squid, please. Or Octorok, or whatever you are. Oh god! Stop! 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 Ah! Oh god! He's not stopping. Where you must go, Link, the Forest Haven. That is like comically fast. Like if I could slow down consistently, it'd be fine, but it's just like, oh god, I've overshot. There must be a button or something that I just don't know about. already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Link. This mod even has like the hero mode apparently. I don't know how to use it. Maybe I gotta beat the game first. I'm gonna go while I'm thinking about it. Oh, this spoils back. Crap. There we go. There's just some baits. Mark this on my map, good sir. It's good. Good. And so my wee bit north of this island, I've sometimes seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. Look, we don't need to know about his girth. We'd be doing that on one of the islands, but okay. So that's something else, so I don't accidentally waste bait, as I've done in the past, and it's quite annoying. It is actually, like... The fact that I've played this before helps. It is very nice not having to change the wind all the freaking time. Like, that is incredibly nice. It does feel a little bit cheaty. But, I've also beaten this game, like, 10 times in my life, so I don't feel so bad about it. It just takes out a frustration in the game, and just means it's just fun. It's just fun. Plenty of those bad boys. Oh hey, I actually need that too. Cool. I forgot. Okay. Oh, and I jumped off. Okay. Well, nobody saw, so it's okay. Nobody saw that. Jay was looking down or something. Or he's playing Guild Wars. I just gotta readjust. That was not... This is an awkward angle for it. Can you chill, sir? Fuck off, bro. I don't like it. I'm feeling sassy today. I'm in a feisty mood, I am. Why is this guy down here? Is there any special reason? Oh my god. Oh god damn it. My game froze. Crap. I was just bragging on you, game. You were doing so well. When did I... Oh, no, it's still crashed, okay. When did I last save? Not soon enough. Oof. See, I kept saving because I was worried about that. I think the last time I saved was just before the boss. I don't feel like redoing that. Oh, I was gonna get off anyways just because I was going to the new island, so... I guess we'll see where I am. And then I'll do that off screen at some point. Or maybe on screen. Oh, why am I not capturing? Game. It's not... Did it autosave? That don't make no sense. Hold on. It's not capturing for some reason, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna check this and then wrap up. Make haste. You must go to the place marked on your seat. Wow, it just auto-saved. Thanks, game. That's super chill of you. Cool, so I don't have to do that boss again. I just have to get back where I was, which won't... I mean, I fly. I literally fly across that sea. So, cool, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out and watching. And stay tuned for more games of sorts. I don't know what I'm streaming next. Maybe I'll wrap up Luigi's Mansion or something this week. Probably not tomorrow night. Monday nights are usually very exhausting, but maybe Tuesday night I'll wrap up Luigi's Mansion, or at least do more of it. I'm gonna try to do streams like fairly regularly through the week again. They may not be long streams because of work exhaustion, but I want to stream something. So yes. So let's see if anybody is around and available for hosting and or rating. You know what? Taylor Steakhouse is streaming for the first time in like a year. So he doesn't have a webcam or a mic on, but heck, I want to support him anyways. So just go raid the Taylor Steakhouses. He's a good boy. Good to see him streaming again. It was good for me to be streaming again, even though I streamed yesterday. Love you guys. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.